This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Nittany Lions offense is up first today. And Kirk, this running back, he's almost a throwback, a durable workhorse. They just count on him time after time.
And I think, Chris, the thing that I love about this guy is whether it's in the run game, obviously, to be able to bounce it outside, get those tough yards between the tackle, or his hands. They oftentimes will be able to throw the football to him and showcase what he can do out on the perimeter against any defense in the country.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy. In the very first play of the game, first down and big yards.
A quick shoot. Second effort, their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
Well, this offensive coordinator knew he was coming into a tough environment right away, going to some plays that he thinks have a chance to be successful. And how about this run play here to get things started on the opening drive?
Play action here on first down. Pulls it in. It's Ross. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up the first down.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win. Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Can he get there on the ground? They stop him behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now. And the Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. Hunter comes out for the first time today. Look at a pin and back. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. So Michigan's offense makes the... field for their first possession. We've got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, there's the stiff arm. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Caught over the middle. It's Klein. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The shotgun running play call. First down, looking for more now. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And, Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area, Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball, probably been doing it as well as anybody in college.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Tries the right with a quick throw. What a catch! And the defense brings him down.
The quarterback was selling that he was going to throw the ball downfield, and I think the defense fell for it. Instead, he goes to the curl route. I think it really caught this defense off guard.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Nittany Lions are in the red zone now. Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab behind the line, it's Singleton. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Catch made on the out route.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on fourth down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks an open space. Fighting off the defender. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
That's a nice completion here by this Michigan offense. And when Michigan is really clicking, you think about over the years, they've been efficient within that passing game. Being able to throw the football to complement a very physical running game. Nice play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Dropping back, it's Keene. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
And they convert on third. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
The Wolverines hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Leonard. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Off target and incomplete. Second and 10 here. He hands it to the back. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Catch made in space. Look out. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Keene. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field.
The defense here went with softer coverage, played some zone. I think the quarterback and the receiver recognized that. Good job of coming back to the football, and the quarterback put it right where it had to be for the 1st down.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to throw it again. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking for some space. It's Haynes. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Here's the second down play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. Might have heard some footsteps there over the middle. That brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
You know how it is on these slant routes. They're much quicker than maybe the receiver's anticipating. To me, it looked like he misjudged this one, and he simply couldn't bring it in.
Makes the grab. It's Prescorn. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Grab down the middle. It's McCulley. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. The Wolverines looking to cash in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Tight end makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And the pass is incomplete. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Scanning the field. It's Keene. Snags a quick throw. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
Well, the offense failed earlier in a 4th and attempt. They'll try it again here. Now, someone moved just a bit too early, and it'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Now, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
The pocket breaking down. Gets some space around the 30. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on 1st and 10 by taking a shot downfield, but the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered, but I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The sack on first down, it's second down. Looking to throw, it's Allen. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And here's the handoff. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. And the Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. Just time enough for one more play in the half. They'll try the right side on the toss. And here he goes. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Dropping back, it's Keene. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. And the Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Breaking tackles. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. What a kick. It's good from 55. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
He's going to bring it out from the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. And that one's picked off. What a play.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Dropping back. It's Keene. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Getting set for 2nd down. The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking for his big tight end. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 47 yards away, showing off the deep range. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here.
On the return, the fumbled it. Recovered by the kicking team. Touchdown, Michigan, as they put 6 more on the board.
So you talk about avoiding a disaster. That ball is on the ground, free for anybody to pick up. The offense picks it up, and not only that, they take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Now begin with a quick throw to the left.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Trying to find some room. It's Singleton. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Looking to pass. It's Allen. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Nittany Lions will have to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Here's the handoff. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's McCulley. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. 1st down and 10 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Nice grab. It's Morgan. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
He breaks free. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
And now the running back's got it again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs. And the Nittany Lions have 1st and 10 here. And they'll give it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. On the kick now for the 5th time today. This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Gets it out quickly to the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw. It's Penn. Grabbed by the receiver. After second effort, he's brought down, but it's past the marker. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And on the carry, he's heading left. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call. Just keep working that clock.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick completion to the tight end. And they convert on 3rd down. Move the ball to the 36.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be... know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. They convert on 3rd down and move the football to the 25. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back to pass. It's Penn. Quick throw to the left. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Marsh. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch. Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
After a long drive, it's a 3rd down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They continue to roll up the score. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Back to pass. It's Aller. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Nittany Lions begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to throw yet again. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Fires it to the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood this scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's caught. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. The offense will take their 1st time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Nittany Lions are in the red zone. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Reynolds. They bring him down after a short gain there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking downfield. It's Aller. Screen to the wide receiver. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Great connection there for 6 points. Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Kirk, you play quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the...
And they've got him behind the line. The two-point try fails, and they can't get any closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Their offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So they make the tackle, what will be the final play of the game as the clock hits 0-0. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.